Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Gemini AI to research basically any topic. Now technically you can just navigate to gemini.google.com and then you can ask Gemini about any topic or any question and it will give you the answer pretty much immediately. But that's not the thing that I was talking about when I mentioned the word research with Gemini. I'm talking about this feature called Gemini Deep Research that is able to read tons of pages from the internet and it will come back to you with the answer. And this feature will save you hours of work into just a few minutes of waiting. So let me show you on how you can use the Deep Research feature on Gemini to research basically any topic. So first, let's go to gemini.google.com, or you can use the mobile app version. And here, I'll select the model that I want to use. Right now, when I'm recording this video, there is Gemini 2.5 Flash and also the Gemini 2.5 Pro. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, if you're watching this video in the far future, there could be more versions of Gemini. But basically, I just want to recommend you to use the most powerful model that is available at your time. So right now, for me, it is 2.5 Pro, and I'll select that model. Now, for the prompt, I'm going to be using this prompt, and basically I just want Gemini to do research about $1,000 gaming PC, and then my priority is to get the best performance possible in a case that is 4 liter or less. Provide me with the parts, price, instruction to build the PC. You can use any prompt as you like. You can just write a simple prompt or basically any subject that you want to learn or you want Gemini to research from the internet. And here, make sure to enable deep research. This is very important. If you don't enable that option, it won't do the deep research. And after that, let's send the message and just wait for Gemini to create a plan. It is not going to do the research first. It will create a plan, or basically step-by-step instruction that Gemini will do to do the research. So this process will take usually just 20 seconds or maybe even less. And later you can edit the plan, or you can also just start the research immediately. So this is the plan that Gemini has provided. And again, you can click this button to edit the plan if you want to, but that is completely optional. You can just start the research and just wait for Gemini to start browsing tons of pages from the internet. And since it is a reasoning model, you can actually see the thought process of AI when doing the research and reading content from web pages from the internet. So this process will take quite some time depending on the topic or subject that you are provided to Gemini. And since it will read dozens, if not hundreds of pages, it could take anywhere between 5 to 20 minutes depending on the complexity of the subject. So I'll just skip forward and show you the result in a second. After about 50 minutes, it's finally done, and this is the result. It's very long indeed, but you can always ask AI to summarize the answer or give you some bullet points about this particular answer. And by the way, it is possible to actually create an audio overview so you can listen or consume the content by just listening. So you can click this button and then click audio overview, and it will generate a realistic podcast with 2 hosts. And I think that feature is just really amazing. So that's basically how you can use the deep research feature on Gemini AI to do pretty much any research. And if you find this video to be useful, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.